And then, like, they hung up the phone, and 20 minutes later, my dad was dead on the floor with a heart attack. Yeah, he died of a heart attack.
I think I remember you telling me that, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's spooky. And then my cousin Kate, she had something called Sjögren's disease. Have you ever heard of that? It's just kind of like an autoimmune thing, kind of like lupus or what do you call it, like rheumatoid arthritis, like one of those autoimmune response type things.
Yep.
But it made her go blind.
Oh,
for a while. Like, she literally could not see.
It's awful.
And then my Aunt Jerry, her mother, who's my father's sister, who's very religious, she's like, well, you know, your Uncle Ted, that's my father, was an eye surgeon. And, like, 2 of his great uncles were both, like, optometrists. Like, they used to, like, make glasses, like, and had an optometry store and stuff like that. She's like, why don't you pray to them and see what happens, you know? And then she said that she remembered, like, waking up, like, really early morning hours, like, between, like, 4 and 6 a.m. and feeling, like, pressure on her bed and feeling the presence of, like, multiple males, like, sitting at the edge of her bed. And she just went back to sleep, and then she woke up and she could see again.
What? No way.
No.
She regained her sight overnight?
Yeah. And she had been blind for like 6 to 8 months. I mean, she could not see. She went completely blind. And she's been fine ever since. And that was years ago.
What? Sjögren's disease?
Yeah. Sjörgens, I would say. Sjögren's.
Okay. Sjögren's.
Yeah, it's an autoimmune disease. But yeah, but she prayed to them, and then the next day she could see.
That's unbelievable.
I know. I'm telling you, we have a lot of spooky stories like this. Okay, so then, another story that I wasn't there for. Okay, so my father, I told you, died of a heart attack at our lake house. So when we came back from the lake, I wasn't there. I was in North Carolina for college, but I came home for, like, the funeral and all that kind of stuff. But when we came back, we went to our regular house, and my parents had this big, like, bedroom suite, right? So there was, like, huge walk-in closet that's, like, probably the size of this room. Huge bedroom, huge bathroom. But we went in, and the lights wouldn't work. Like, they just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Like, and so we tried changing the bulbs, didn't work. My mom called an electrician. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. This is fine. So this happened he died in late July. And then on November 19th, which is my father's birthday, my mom had gone to pick up my younger brother from track practice. He was in high school at that time. And, but, you know, the sun goes down really early in November.
Yeah.
Right? So, and she hadn't left any lights on. So when she expected to come back to a dark house, and she did, except for they're pulling into the driveway. Lights in my parents' bedroom, blazing. They walk into the house, the bedroom lights are on, the closet lights are on, the bathroom lights are on. They're flicking them on and off, and they're like, what the fuck? And then the next day, they didn't work again. They never worked ever after.
What?
Yeah. Just on his birthday.
The lights only work on his birthday? Like, did this happen again? Or just that one time?
No, I think it was just that one time. Yeah.
That's also insane.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of spookiness in our house. Like just within our family, there are so many stories. So
yeah, there aren't a lot of explanations for, like, any of these.
Right,
like,
exactly. And it's not like it's so spooky, like, oh, I saw a ghost.
Yeah,
it's just, like, weird shit. Like, and why have, like, all days on my father's birthday, and they just worked that for that one night, and then they woke up the next day and they didn't work again.
Yeah.
And nobody could ever find a reason for it. And my mom sold the house pretty shortly after, like, when my brother went to college. Or maybe it was after he graduated from college. I forget. But yeah, no, they never worked after that.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, just weird stuff happens in our house.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I honestly don't, but I think that some people are just more, I don't know, like, because it's not that I'm open to these things, it's just that they happen to me. Like, I have always kind of felt like I'm someone that other people play with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not just human beings, but, like, other beings. You know what I mean? Like
alligator from the woods?
Yeah.
Or whatever the thing was.
Yeah, and I remember, like, just weird stuff. Like, you know, I remember I was, like, walking Isla one time, you know, in her stroller when she was just a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I was right on Montague Street, you know, in Brooklyn Heights, and this nun, and she was blind. She was a blind nun.
Mm-hmm.
And she came up, and she put her hand on my shoulder, and she's like, "You're half golden retriever and half kitty cat. You should know that about yourself." And then she crossed. Never saw her again. I was like, you can't even see me. And I do have, like, blonde hair, right? Like, and I am, like, a little, like, there's something feline about me, about, like, the shape of my eyes and stuff like that. So, but it's just so weird. Like, does this stuff happen to other people? I don't know. I don't know.
I've had many run-ins with random people in the city, on the streets. So that was more so surprising. Like, unsurprising to me. Like, a woman coming up to you and being like, "You're a dog." Like,
yeah. Yeah, well, I think most men are dogs.
That's true. That's a good one.
Yeah, which is terrible because both of my daughters are straight and I'm straight, and it's awful. Like, men are just, like,
the worst.
You got to be careful, but at the same time, you have to be careful of women, too, because I'm so straight. It never occurs to me, like, when a woman tries to befriend me, it never occurs to me that that's, like, a sexual interest. Whereas at least with men, I've got, like, a little antenna up.
Yeah.
You know? Like, unless it's, like, an obviously gay man who just, like, wants to, like, bestie me because he likes my, like, the way that I dress or the way that I am or something like that. I at least, like, know that that's a possibility, whereas with women, I never see it coming.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't even pop into my head. Because when I think, and this is, like, horrible of me to say, but when I think of lesbians, I think that they kind of have a certain sort of smell, like dirty hair and menstrual blood.
What?
Yeah. Like, I think of, like, who is it? Like, Tig Notaro. You know what I mean? Like, I think of, like, people like that. I'm just like, you see it coming. Like, you're like, that's a lesbian right there. But sometimes you can't even tell, you know? And I've been put in some compromising situations by women who I thought were my friends and I thought wanted to befriend me.
Yeah.
Only to find out months down the road that they were just trying to, like, sniff my lady parts.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ew. Like, I don't even want to sniff my lady parts. Like, get away.
I guess, like, you're right, because every guy, like, friend that I've had that's gay and, like, came out to me, I was just like, I already knew they were gay. Like, it's just very obvious.
Right. And I don't mind if someone is gay, like, but it's like, it's when there's the deception there, where it's like they sort of pretend that they're trying to be your friend.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of friends that are girls that when I found out, or, like, they told me that they were lesbian, like, I was surprised. Like, I've had, like, a few that, like, I'm like, oh, definitely, like, I kind of knew that, but some of it was just like, oh, wow. Like,
See, and the whole gay straight thing, like, really kind of pisses me off because I'm like, why is everybody wearing, like, this badge on their sleeve of, like, this is what I do in the privacy of my own bedroom? I'm like, really? You want to talk to me about your toothbrushing habits and, like, your bowel movements? Like, I don't really fucking care. Like, it's like, you're either my friend or you're not, but, like, don't bring your sexuality to me unless it's, like, you know, if you're complaining about your girlfriend or complaining about your boyfriend, like, that's cool. But, like, because I'm here as your friend, but, like, don't bring it to me. Like, like, I'm either interested or I'm not, you know? And I feel like I make that really clear, but it's very difficult. Like, it's not that I'm a not sexual person. I really am. Like, I genuinely am. Like, more so, I think, than most women. But it's like when I'm in it with someone, I'm in it. Like, I like one person at a time, and it's you and me, and I want everything to be really clear that it's like, I want you.
Yeah.
Do you want me? But I don't like the stupid freaking games that people play where they like pretend to be your friend, but they actually have like
an ulterior motives
or like nefarious like manipulations of my emotions, where then you almost feel like I've been accused so many times of like leading people on, and I'm like, I wasn't leading you on. I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Like like if I was into you, like I would have let you know. I literally would have grabbed you by the face and kissed you on the mouth and been like, let's go to bed. Yeah. Like there's no guessing with me. There's no guessing. Like I don't play games, but so many people do. And I don't know if it's like low self-esteem or something like that, where they feel like they can't get you, so they try to manipulate you into wanting them or getting some sort of like, or creating some sort of emotional dependence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that to me is really fucked up, and it makes me lose so much respect for those people. I'm like, if you were interested in me, you should have just told me, and I would have been like, yes or no.
Yeah.
Or like,
can get
maybe.
it over with, so wasting time. Yeah.
But it's like, but don't fucking play me. Like, don't do it. Don't do that to anybody ever.
Oh, no. It's just, yeah, you're right. It's like wasting people's time. And it's like...
And there have been people that I'm attracted to who I know are just like off the market, right? Like they're married or they have another significant other. But then it's just like, I recognize that in myself, and I don't like tell them that I feel that way, but I also like draw a clear boundary where it's like, I'm not stealing someone else's man. I'm not stealing, like I'm not going to mess around with somebody else's husband.
You don't want to be a homewrecker.
I don't want to be, but trust me, I've been tempted. All the good ones are taken.
It's true.
Yeah. I just don't like being lied to, and I don't like lying, and I feel like that everybody should live that way. And it's like, even if you get someone that way, it's like if you get someone because you manipulated them in some way, there's something there that's already broken. Like, how can you really feel good about that? Like, there's no orgasm that's worth that. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, just find
maybe not
somebody,
for you, but there are a lot of guys that will do anything to bust a nut. Like,
I know, but just find someone who's single and be like upfront about it. I
don't think it works as often as you think it does, though. Especially for guys.
There's this young man, he put in the security system for our house. And he's like really upfront. He's like, you're hot. I want to sleep with you. And I'm like...
He said that to you while he's putting in the security system?
Oh my God, I have it on my phone. Like, he literally texted me last night. He's like, I just really want some tonight. And I'm like, okay, young man.
He has your number?
Well, yeah, because he worked in our house, so...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like you have my number, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, young man. I was like, you need to get thyself to a bar. Find a young lady your own age. But I at least appreciated that he was, like, up front. Like, he was just like, I want to have sex with you. And I got to be like, that's not gonna happen. Like, not today, not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever. You're like, what, 25? Like, no, it's not happening. But I at least appreciated the fact that he was not trying to like trick me and being like, oh, let me come over and show you this new security feature, or like, you know what I mean? Like all the like bullshit.
Like, I'll show you a new security feature.
No, he was just flat out like, he was like, you naked now, and I'm like, and he was like, okay, sorry. I was like, no,
so don't tell my boss, please. I
was like, it's fine. I remember being your age. I remember what it's like, but like, no, not happening. But at least I can respect that. And I almost wish that, like, I knew someone his age that I could fix him up with, because I'm like, this is a straightforward dude. This is a decent guy. Like, he's not going to play games. He's not going to pretend to be somebody that he's not. He's not going to try to, like, befriend you.
When did this happen?
yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday. Okay, I was gonna say.
No,
like,
I literally have it on my
Is he
phone.
your stalker? Like
No,
that stopped, or is it still going on?